Hello, it's me. Oh my god, it's unmuted. It's unmuted. I don't understand. Why can I never hear when the music is doubled? My brain must just be deleting the other track that is like slightly behind. Oh dear. Okay, guys. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Have you been to the merch store? You guys have been to the merch store, haven't you? I would like to look at it in 1080p, thank you. Thank you, Firefox. I have now switched to only using Firefox while I stream. Actually, 1080p seems a little bit... Let's just do 720. I'm an affiliate. You can switch qualities on my stream. Actually, have they managed to figure out that they need to do that for everyone? It's just better for your customer, Amazon. It's just better for your customer if your freaking customer can watch your freaking content on your website instead of trying to punish it. Oh my god, who the hell paid for that? What the hell? That's so mean. I don't even know who did it. Okay, let's go and see who did it. I'm guessing it's Sorks. This seems like a Sorks thing to do. Let's see. Oh my god, I was... Anonymous! It was Aurora! Thank you for the 100 bits, Aurora! Oh my god, you fucking scared the shit out of me! You scared the shit out of me! Oh my god, I died inside! It was too small to see on the screen. It was too small to see. Oh my god. I got so scared. It's kind of nice that I don't have... I always get blamed for stuff. Come on, Sorks, that is a Sorks thing to... Actually, no, it's not. Sorks would play the Pornhub noise. Not the jump scare. Okay, I take it back, Sorks, I take it back. Turn it. Okay, we're gonna lag here for a second, guys. I'm starting Inquisition. Well, I'm trying to start Inquisition. I haven't modded it, so that's not the issue. But remember, guys, get your own Foxy Ariana bite-sized Fuck Nation special mug before they rot. You know, these things don't grow on the worst trees, you know. It's winter. It's winter. They start rotting in the winter. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna scam you guys. I'm no scammer. Yeah, I was tempted to do that one, but didn't have enough bits. It's all good, Aurora. 100 bits is just fine. Yeah, if you guys want a Foxy Ariana merch, it's gonna be there for a long time, guys. You guys have as much time as you please. You have as much time as you please. You don't have to worry. Okay, let's not be that religious, guys. We're gonna be this religious instead. Do you guys know that this song in Dragon Age is copywriting every freaking stream I do? This freaking song is copywriting every stream I do. But honestly, I don't care. It's copyrighted on YouTube, not on Twitch, so... YouTube, I'm not affiliate, so it doesn't matter. YouTube is more of a, like me recording a VOD for you guys without having to put in any effort.
Didn't even stop the wave.
Maybe he's getting help.
What for? dead or gone.
Mayor Dedrick's lived here 50 years. He wouldn't abandon us.
He abandoned you.
Acting strange ever since the
He abandoned you, guys. Okay, guys. Have you guys heard of the Spanish Inquisition? I could have guessed that you guys didn't hear about Spanish Inquisition. You guys been bad, guys. You guys been bad. No, I'm just kidding. But Aurora and Sorks, what are you guys doing today? What are you guys doing? I came home from Gothenburg. Well, Cephalor is also here. Tell me what you've been doing, Cephalor. I came home from Gothenburg and I'm completely ruined. I had to pay 300 crowns today for train ride.
Lots to do around here now.
I started freezing uncontrollably and I was shivering. And I couldn't get it to stop. So I was like, maybe I have too little food in my system. So I went to McDonald's. And it did work. It did work. I'm playing Pokemon today after my... You on the second. Yeah. Pokemon. Wait, which Pokemon are you playing? Yeah, so I ate at McDonald's. And, had some nuggets. And it was good. But also at the same time, you know, I didn't want to waste... like 98 crowns on fucking McDonald's. You know? That was a little bit like... sad face. At least that's what I think. It was a little sad face. But that's what I do.
As the moth sees light,
Violet.
toward flame.
I've never heard or seen anything from Violet. To be fair, I didn't play the Pokemon games that came out after like Sapphire on the Game Boy Advance. Don't flame me, guys. The Game Boy Advance was a great system, okay? The very Game Boy Advance was a great system. I had the flip one. I had the one you flip open. The little flip phone, the Game Boy Advance. So hard to not say Game Boy Advance when you're saying Game Boy. Yeah. Yeah, but I had to eat at McDonald's. It's a little sad. I would rather spend that money on more food than just eating at McDonald's once. But I was freezing to death, so I was like, I'm gonna treat myself to a Christmas present. And that's what I did. So that was my day, guys. Like, I was wearing my heaviest down coat and everything. I should not have been freezing that much. But I'm guessing I just didn't have the energy to run my own local... Yeah, I didn't have enough energy to run my own local power plant inside of the body. Which is fine. How do you, like... How does landmarks work? Oh, is that the landmark thing? Yeah, I got almost all Pokemon games. And sound like you had Game Boy Advance SP. Probably. It's the one that flips. It's the one that flips, guys. Have I been in here? I don't want to get too... Yeah, guys, listen to the text. Get yourself some bite-sized merch. I know Sorks wants himself a good old Foxy Ariana glass. I hear that Sorks wants a good old Foxy Ariana glass. To drink all of his soda out of. That's what I heard.
So the undead are gone. About time someone put things back to normal.
Ariana gaslighting everyone. to buy merch Foxy Iron is not even getting paid for, really. Well, I am, but in tiny amounts. But maybe I can get my McDonald's meal. The only Pokemon I played is Go. I've also played Pokemon Go, right? Isn't Pokemon Go the mobile game? Is that true, guys? Isn't Pokemon Go the mobile game? It must be, right? It is, yeah. It was kind of fun, actually. I went to... You guys know... Yeah, you guys probably know, but... I went to, you know, fashion school. You guys remember when I told you guys this? And when I went to fashion school, I downloaded Pokemon Go from my phone. And it was kind of fun for a while. Being out, running around, catching Pokemons in the woods and stuff. Like, I lived there, like, close to, like, a trail. Where you could, like, run around the trail and pick up Pokemon. So it was a trail around a little mountain that we hang out on a lot when we were drunk. And, there's a bunch of trolls there. I don't know if you guys know what trolls are. Do you guys know what trolls are? So, like, in Scandinavia, we have this ogre creature, which is called a troll. It's like a big man with a big beard. Like, they gotta look like this, you know? Or like that, you know? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Trolls? Yeah, so there's a bunch of troll statues up on this trail I was going on. And I was running around these troll statues catching Pokemon. And then you have to go to the gym. And they put the gym in the middle of like spots where the AI... I'm guessing an AI has put out all these spots for gyms. In every little city, every city on Earth. And the gym in the little village I lived in was, you know, the parking lot of... That was the parking lot of the, like, you know, the only store in town. You know, the only supermarket. So... I got there, and then I went there and I beat all the Pokemon. And then I stood around there for a while because I was, you know, I was catching Pokemon, I think. I was out like in the middle of the night, you guys know, you know. Because I liked exercising, and playing Pokemon Go and exercising is actually pretty nice. So... When I am like standing over there by the like beach, I remember, a freaking car rolls up, a guy gets out of the car, takes out his phone, and I instantly take out my phone, you know? And I look at the freaking thing, and I can see that he's beating the gym. And then I started noticing that this guy kept showing up all the time. He kept showing up all the time. Every time I captured a gym, he drove out with his car to capture the gyms in a freaking little kids game. And I felt so defeated. I did not have the power of horsepower to do. I did not have the power of horsepower to just, you know, to go out and just beat all the gyms all the time. He was just collecting all the cash, freaking asshole. If you guys don't know, you get like a currency in the game for having the gyms, which you can buy Pokeballs with, so you don't have to spend real money. Am I making any sense? I think the game is too loud again. Varric slightly approves. Approves of what? Of me looting? I like you, Varric. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, options. We're gonna see why the audio is so loud. I'm gonna pull down that to like 70. Hopefully that's good. Stuff like over the hydrate. Do I have hydration? I do. Okay, good. I do have some hydration. No. Well, I can reach the gym from my apartment. That's because you live next to the freaking shopping mall. Yeah, but playing Pokemon Go was fun. But the issue with Pokemon Go is that you kind of had to buy balls. It's the only mobile game I've ever spent money in. I got one of those Apple... Because I was an iOS nerd, guys. I got one of those Apple gift cards. And I gave myself some juicy Pokeballs. And I played more. It's placed right outside. Well, I'm guessing you have your own gym then. I doubt that there's a lot of like competition where you live, right? Isn't there just a bunch of senior citizens around there? I don't know. I shouldn't judge your area. I really wish I lived where Sorks lives. Sorks lives so much better than me. Like when we went to school, I had to ride my bike all the way from the freaking, ghetto for like 15 minutes into town. Sorks just walks out his door and like walks along a little road and then he's at school. He didn't even need a freaking bike. A colleague of mine lives right between 3 gyms. Am I the only one that's like... Actually, I haven't. Shouldn't say anything, I haven't checked. I haven't checked, it might be outside my window too. Okay, how do we do this? Okay, that doesn't work. So you can do that, but then that, no. You can't do this one twice. No. I can't reach a gym from anywhere near my house. I can probably do it. I'm guessing there's one up here next to some shopping center around here. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, okay. Okay, that's how you do it. So you start here and then you okay. I forgot what we were doing. I forgot what we were doing. So it's okay. I don't know why I'm making the sounds from a close encounter of the 4th kind. Is it 3rd kind or is it 4th kind? That's a really weird movie. Have you guys seen it? Have you guys seen Close Encounters? The start of that movie is a shit show. The start of that movie is a shit show. The movie starts with the most dysfunctional family you have ever seen in your entire life. And the movie is just pretending like they're perfectly functional. There's this kid just standing there like beating the living shit out of some furniture, completely just breaking it with some stuff. And the mom is just like yelling at the husband, who's just sitting there. Who's just sitting there doing nothing while the kid is just beating the living shit out of the furniture. And then the husband just like leaves. And they pretend like that's just normal American life in like the 80s. Have you guys seen it? Have you guys seen the start of like Close Encounters of the Third Kind? It must be the fourth kind, right? Can someone in chat correct me before I sound crazy? Here, close. Okay, it's third kind. Third kind. Okay, thank you guys in chat for not helping me feel bad. Yeah, so the movie like is insane. Like, the insane parts of the movie is less insane than the things they pretend is just normal. That's the crazy part. The shit they pretend is just perfectly normal is the insane bullshit. I don't know that. I barely know any movies, so hold on. But yeah, you're one of them gamers. You're one of them gamers. I have a lot of gamer friends that watch like serial movies. Kind of weird to me because, you know, I lived in a time where there was no games. And when I say there was no games, I mean like there were shit games like Super Mario Brothers. And before anyone gets mad at me, you know that shit ain't fun for that long. You know that shit ain't fun for that long.
There must be
You had like no choice. There were no big swords in that one. It's one of those like times, you know, before the N64, it's like there was no
name for the
games.
sword? Slasher? Gasher?
Yeah.
How about pokey?
Go with Pokey. You seem like a Pokey guy.
Yeah, there was no games. There was no games before the N64, and then when the N64 came around, gaming became kind of fun. Like there were 3D environments. It wasn't just all about collecting shit anymore. You could just play the game to play it to the end. Which was like really strange that didn't exist before, you know? I don't know. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense. But like gaming on like the freaking NAS or whatever the fuck it was called. I fucking hated that shit. Just running from the other side to the other side and just collecting shit. I was like, ugh. I didn't like it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know you guys love those games. I'm not a nostalgia person. I'm just gonna come out and say that. I wonder if we can kill these guys. I wonder how this thing works. Okay, I have no clue how that works. Have you guys noticed that these things have like multiple health bars?
Down you go.
It's all good. It's all good. That's all right. You didn't miss anything. Gaming for me really started with the PS2. That's when games just became like cool as hell. You know, when the N64 came around, you know, that was just cool. I mean the PS2. When the PS2 came around, that was just cool. Like playing like Need for Speed. It was dope. It was dope as hell. It was so cool. Like, you could drive the car around the city like we played. Like when we played Need for Speed Underground for the first time, me and my friend. And you know, all the music was there. There wasn't any fucking bleeps and bloops anymore. As I said, I'm not a very nostalgic person. I would never go back and like touch like an NAS or whatever fuck it's called again. Hell no. Hell no. I like games like this. I like them 3-dimensional or RimWorld. No in between. 3-dimensional or RimWorld. No in between, guys. When I was in a foster home, I always wanted to play on the console, but wasn't allowed since I was too young. Yeah, I just didn't have them. I didn't have any consoles. I played them at friends' houses. My parents, I don't think my parents knew that gaming consoles existed in the first place. So I never had a console in the first place. But I went and played them at my friend's house.
Red Templars ahead.
They carry themselves with confidence. This will not be easy.
Are you guys sure I don't see any Red Templars? You think we already killed them? Yeah, I do prefer like the PS2 era. Like that's when I got a console. In the Puss D era. No, the Puss 2. The Puss 2. I got an N64, but I didn't, like my mom got me the console and she didn't know it needed games. And then, you know, my aunts bought me games and they bought me movie tie-in games. I don't know if you guys know what movie tie-in games is, because there isn't that much of them anymore. It was an N64. My first system was Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Not the flip. Oh dear. I feel so old. I was kidding. The flip one is newer. Yeah. Yeah, so, like... I got movie tie-in games, which... I'm gonna be honest, I had a lot of fun in them. I had ants. I don't know if you guys remember Bug's Life? You guys remember Bug's Life? Yeah, so I played Bug's Life on my N64, but I didn't have any... But I didn't have a memory card because, you know... Parents don't necessarily know that games might need saving. Yeah, let's just put it that way. So I was just playing the first level of Bug's Life on the N64 over and over again. Great! So that's what I did. The funny thing is the same shit happened on the PS2. My mom got me the PS2. I knew I was gonna get the PS2. I found the present box. So my mom, bless her heart, but she's not good at hiding the present. She's not good at hiding the presents. She put them in the same place every time. She put them in the laundry room. So we lived in one of those like houses, you know, when there's like 3 houses connected together. In like a big neighborhood of a bunch of those 3 houses connected together. And I always knew that she would hide my presents in the laundry room. Because, you know, there was no reason for me to ever go into the laundry room. But I found the gift. And I like measured the size with like a ruler. To be like, oh my god, there's a PS2 in this box. I went to the toy store like every day after school. And just looked at the box sizes. I was like, there's a PS2 right here. You guys are gonna bully me, aren't you? Yeah, so that's what happened. So I got myself a plus 2. Oh my god, the slow motion sound. So I got myself a plus 2. And my life ended. No, I was kidding. I didn't have a memory card for my PS3 either. So my brother finished for Jack and Daxter without saving it. The life of a... This is the life of a 90s kid, guys. This is the life of a 90s kid. Like, none of us had fucking memory cards for our fucking consoles. Yeah, so my mom didn't buy a memory card. She also didn't buy any games because she didn't know... She thought the games was on there for the second time. As I said, bless my mom's heart, but she didn't really look this shit up, which you could... Like, obviously the internet didn't exist, so like, to blame my mom about that shit? Like, she had no one to ask about that at all, you know? She had no one to ask that shit about. Yeah, so... My parents would store the presents in either their room or the office and lock the door. Yeah. My mom didn't do that. Which... I don't know. We had a really like... You know, my family had a really strict... Like, no locking doors policy for everyone in the family. Like, there was never a door that was locked by anyone. So that wouldn't have been a thing. Yeah, but she bought the PS2, so she gave it to me. And I had no games. And I had no memory stick, but there was a demo disc on there. And I played so much Tekken on that demo disc. I don't know if you guys remember it, but Tekken on the PS2 was fucking dope. I never owned the real Tekken, but damn, I played for like hours, 1 hour of Tekken on the demo disc. Especially versus my friend Lucas. We just played like Tekken all night long. Well, not really. He had to go home at like 6. Actually, 6 would have been too late. Kids today, they're out like way longer than we were. Like, I don't even know if I'm telling the truth when I say that, but jeez. Yeah. So the first game I actually got from my aunt, and this time, they for some reason had figured out how to buy real games, and I got Ratchet and Clank 2. Tekken and Ratchet and Clank. The first console I got was Xbox, the first one. Luckily my dad was the technical smart And he got 2 games for us. 2 games for it. That's good, that's good. It's funny, after the PS2 I never got a console again. Like I purchased all my consoles myself after that point because my mom was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna give you money. And that's what she have done since. For every Christmas and every birthday. But usually, so you guys are asking like one of those consoles, like that's pretty expensive. But like usually they would like slam my birthday and Christmas together because my birthday is the 3rd of January. So, you know, you slam that together, you know? So I would usually get like more expensive gifts on my birthday, and then I would get crap during Christmas, which never felt good, but it did also feel real good to get something real cool during your birthday that other kids usually maybe didn't get. Like usually my friends like shared like gaming consoles with their like siblings and shit. I did not have to do that because my sister did not care for gaming in the slightest. She doesn't now. She's a freaking CSGO professional, guys. She's a freaking CSGO professional. I have no clue, like, I'm guessing it's CS2 now. I think the last console they got us was a Xbox 360. After that, I bought my consoles with working or gift money, actually. Honestly, when your kids are like 15, they know what to buy themselves. They don't really need their help. They don't really need help with that anymore. Just give them money.
Dispatch for you.
What do you want?
I've news, sir.
Report?
What is it? This may be worthwhile.
Oh, yeah, that's just the quest lady. I forgot about that. The one that ruins my map. Yeah, but it's funny though, like your parents, like kids today, I feel like kids today are a little bit more, you know, how do I put this? Like kids today can kind of like choose what they want, you know? Like my mom, you know, she made me into a PlayStation kid, you know. I didn't really get to choose that. Well, I think kids today,
You have seen a great deal of battle.
We all have.
yeah,
Not
well,
all.
kids today, they
Not
kind of
like
get to
you.
choose what
You live and breathe
console
war.
kid they
You understand
become.
it. It is home.
So during the console wars, guys, I had to take the side. I had to take the side of the
What's that?
PlayStation wars
I intended
because
no
you
offense.
know my
We
parents
have
got
both
me
seen terrible things.
on the war path,
We have
and
watched death
also
and
Ratchet
destruction
and Clank
render
was
that
really
which
good.
we love unrecognizable. It is calming to see something familiar in another.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank was real good. I kind of want to play the new Ratchet and Clank, but it's so fucking expensive. Why is everything so expensive? Why do I knock people like away to Kingdom Come? I love it. Does he have Mighty Sword here? It's funny, I think Skyrim is the game that made me into like a like a PC only gamer though. Honestly. Because like Skyrim was so much better on Steam. Cause you know on Steam you could just use mods or whatever, you know. Which was like super good. My dad asked my brother and I what consoles we wanted before he bought us Xbox 360. I think when next systems come out, I search over the PlayStation. My grandfather got a PS3 at one point. That and one of my friends' GameCube are the only consoles I ever played on. Yeah, I have only played on PlayStation and Nintendo. I've never touched an Xbox. I've never liked the controller. The controller is like this. You guys know I play with the PlayStation 4 controller on PC as well. Even though I don't own a PS4, which people are like, where's your PS4? I'm like, I don't have one. They're like, you have two PS4 controller. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, why is that? And I'm like, because? Because the PlayStation controller is so much more nice to hold, or whatever you should say. It is so much better to hold, okay? Don't yell at me. Yeah, so... like, obviously I play mostly with keyboard and mouse, but like, when you want to play some Dark Souls, you can't use a keyboard and mouse. That is a no-no, guys. That is a big no-no. And I think you all know that. The games are not built to be played on fucking keyboard and mouse. Also, I like to play like Space Simulator. The fuck you want me to do, game? Look at this! Because you have to end here, right? Wait, are those connected? Those must be connected. They're too close to see if they're connected or not. So there's just one ending. The fuck is this? Is there unnecessary stars too? So those two are the leggies. Okay, there's no unnecessary stars. My guess is that you do. Yeah, you do like this. Do you like that? And then you go here, and then you have to go around the entire shenanigans here. And to here. I'm so good. Damn. Nail it. Okay, so that opens up like some shit here around here. That opens up like a cave somewhere. Find and complete the items, petals, and the rest of it. Yeah. What was I talking about? Before I started looking into the stars like a real idiot. Is this like... there's a Judith person here. Okay. Let's see what Judith has to say for herself. Judith! What are you doing in the
Save
woods?
Westward from the dead. Watch out for the wyvern in the hills. I'd take his hide if I were better with a bow.
Tell me about the dragon.
What do you know about the dragon? She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away. Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
Nom nom, some cats. I was told to check on you.
If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you. That must be Gould, fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
Yeah, what do you do out
Do you
here?
farm out here?
It seems like a shit place.
I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. Not to mention that dragon.
Seriously, why does anyone live out here?
Oh, you know, the fishing's grand.
What is this about wyverns? Didn't we ask about Durgans?
There's a wyvern causing trouble. It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits. Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gould's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
I've killed your thingy.
I killed the wyvern up in the cave. The body's yours if you want it. That I do. Here, for your troubles. I hope you can make good use of it.
I do like when you finish a quest. I do like when you finish a quest without you noting it and then the game actually acknowledges it. I do like that. Okay, so we need to kill some bandits. No, we need to go there. Yeah. Okay, guys. Guys, you guys gotta admit now. Did you guys partake in the console wars? You have to admit if you did. Did you write any comments online being like Xbox sucks or PS3 or the PlayStation sucks? I 100% did. I remember doing it. I remember being that shithole kid that was like, oh my god, the Xbox is so bad. Freaking dirty ass kid. I remember doing it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. What the hell is over here? Wait, this shit is even bigger? Oh no. Oh no. I'm on side PC. I'm on side PC as well now. But I'm not a kid anymore, so I don't go on I don't go on the YouTubes and look up videos and then write mean things in the comments. That is not something I do. I feel a little ashamed. Oh, I get it. Wait, the cow had guard? That's a little strong cow, baby. Only as a joke. Then I announced that console war is a joke. I wish it was a joke, but people took that shit way too seriously. People took that shit way too seriously. And people in the chat are gonna think I'm fucking lying. I'm not. People took that shit so seriously. Like, there was like people in school didn't want to be friends with certain people because they were like Xbox gamers. Like most of my school was PlayStation gamers, so that like one Xbox dude everyone just hated. They're like, I think there was a lot of hate because a lot of people wanted to play Halo and they couldn't. But I have no evidence for this. I have no evidence for this, but I think that could have been a thing. You would think that would work on an invisible person. Wait, why would it just go invisible and go away? Why would it just go invisible and go away? Yeah. It's funny, during this entire like console war thing, no one gave a single shit about Nintendo in the slightest. Which isn't super weird, honestly. Like this is between the N64 and the fucking Wii. It's a lot of time. Like people in Sweden didn't in general have the GameCube. In the north at least. I had one friend that had a GameCube. Didn't Sork say he had GameCube? Maybe he did. I don't know. I knew no one that had a GameCube except for that one guy, and we didn't like him. Okay, let's see here. That was I hate the most console exclusive games. Agreed. It's cancer. It's cancer. Like exclusivity makes no sense in my head. It like defeats the point of capitalism. If you guys are not gonna be communists like me, could you guys at least do capitalism correctly? If you guys are not gonna be communists like me, can you at least do the capitalism correctly? Please and thank you. I wanted a GameCube. I never knew that it existed in the first place. I didn't know. Like the whole point of capitalism is to make as much money as possible. Why would you limit your money to just one console? Are you stupid? Are you fucking stupid? Sometimes I think us communists understand capitalism better than capitalists. Just saying. Yeah, unique. Fire resistance, that sucks. I hate when it's just one thing on. To entice buying your console. Yeah, I understand that part, but if I'm a game developer, why would I just go exclusive with one company? You know, like think about the biggest gaming companies out there. They don't fucking do exclusives. Call of Duty makes more money than... I remember seeing a graph. The Call of Duty franchise makes more money than Nintendo, like Naughty Dog, Sony Studios, and like every single one of these console fingers combined. The Blizzard is on there too. Funny enough. But that's just Call of Duty. You shouldn't compare Call of Duty to anything, because Call of Duty is special. People play that game for no fucking reason. Even when they hate it, they play it. You don't find another gamer group that does that. Well, I guess you do. It's fucking World of Warcraft. All the World of Warcraft players are just crying that they hate World of Warcraft and then they're still playing it. I hate it so much, I wanna stop. I hate it so much, all the dungeons are bad. And then they're just like, why don't you just cancel your subscription and play like Terraria with us? We could have a good time. And he's like, no, I have to win the thing. You don't understand, I have to get all the gear. And that's how you're gonna get you. Reason for wanting a game for was so I can play Pokemon on TV. And they had great Pokemon games in there. It's the same with War Thunder. Yeah, I've heard that too. Everyone on War Thunder is like, this is a microtransaction hell. It's not fun. I keep getting shot by people who's just buying all the whales, who's buying the microtransaction. It's destroying everything. And then they just keep playing it. And I'm like, why? Why? There's so many of these RPGs and like if you want to do like combat air shooting thingies, you know, there's games for that too. It's like very easy to get some flight simulator shooters. But I don't know. I'm guessing there's something with War Thunder that is like though. Well, obviously they're sharing fucking American and Russian like state secrets to brag to their buddies. On freaking like Discord servers, they put out like schematics of the new like stealth fighter for the American army on the Discord servers and shit. They're fucking crazy. Oh, it's so funny. I will never like something as much. I will never like a single
The
thing
fishing here was good.
as much as the War Thunder community likes fucking War Thunder. Okay, let's try. Let's try and do some hydration for our hydration down. No. I might even have a cookie. I might even have a cookie for myself. I got more gingerbread cookies. I almost played an ad by mistake in my stream deck. I was playing an ad by mistake. Aurora would have been gone for 30 seconds. Nom nom. Chug chug. Here's the thing though, guys. If I don't like something, I quit playing it. That might be like a strange sentence for you guys, but like that's how I am. If I don't like anything, I quit playing. I think I found him. Like, I wasn't that much of a fan of Warframe. When I was done with that game, I was quite no looking back.
Reinforcements!
Red Templars. They will show no mercy. We must do the same.
Oh, baby, I love your name every day. I'm hitting no one. War Thunder is shit, but also kind of fun. I think they got you too, Samuel. I think they got your ass. Yeah, what is a game that I like really didn't like and I continued playing? I think the best one is the best example is probably Final Fantasy 14. I really didn't get hooked in that universe at all. Like the fact that most cutscenes are not voice acted, it just made the entire like going through the story just like a complete like shit fest. It was so bad. And then when you get invested in the story and they're like talking and then like 2 seconds later they're just not talking anymore and you have to fucking read
Hawk's
a
Grey
whole like
Warden ally should be inside that cave.
yeah. And then you have to read a whole like paragraph of nonsense that I don't give a single fucking shit about. It's not good. Remember our goblins in WoW? Yes, I do. Yeah, me and Sorks made 2 goblins. Mine was named Sweegle. And I think Sorks just named himself Sorks. And we walked to an orphanage in Olgarmar. And we just stood there and wrote /spit at orphans. And I'm not even sure we were on an RP server, but people just started showing up out of nowhere and just flaming us for spitting at the orphans and making fun of the orphans, and we were like, what the hell? Well, we weren't on an RP server. Okay, that makes sense then. We were the most obnoxious fucking goblins you have ever fucking seen. It was so funny. And I programmed a macro for my goblin, so every time I shot a spell, my character just screamed, sneaking! Sneaking! Swiggle doesn't sneak! That was really good, guys. I think a guy in our friend group started hating me after that, though. Feels bad.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the warden should be at the back of the cave.
Guys, it's me and it's me. It's me and it's me. I wish they used the character model from the old game. I know that doesn't work, but I would have liked it to look like my character actually looked. I know why I used mods in the first game, guys. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot, guys, but I would have liked the character to look exactly like she did in the other. Yeah. You nearly got caught. Can we trust your friend? I'm gonna say I saw other ones.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Okay, you're not gonna elaborate more on that, Hawk?
Let's go.
No. No, she's not. Okay, let's go, Hawk. I hate that she is not what she's supposed to be. I actually hate that she's not a two-hand warrior, like I put in the thing. That she's just standard shield nerd warrior. She would never use a shield. That's such bad game design. That why did he even give me the choice to choose between not shield nerd and shield nerd? If she's gonna be a shield nerd anyway. Whatever. Whatever, BioWare. You fucked it up when you didn't let us use our fucking save files on this one. You fucked it up when you didn't let us use the save files to import on this one. And we have to sit there for hours and click in shit. Ooh, what is this? Banner of the Blind Man. This banner marks the cave outpost of the Blind Men, notorious smugglers who are known to sell slaves to Tevinter. It's possible that the Grey Wardens asked him politely to leave that he could use to hide out, although the blood stain on the wall suggests otherwise. Okay, let's see who this person actually is. Let's see who this warden is that they're talking about. Well, they've told me his name. I just didn't remember who it is, really.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
It's Ariana the second and Ariana the third, guys. Oh, is that Stroud? Help me add all this up. I want information. I'm gonna say I could use another ally.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power.
That is him!
My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof.
Why does he look like himself?
Long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker, why didn't you tell me?
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
He does not look like he does in the Origins in the slightest. He looks like a completely other person. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? He looks completely different. The calling controls them, question mark. This is irrelevant. I'm gonna ask what is the calling. I don't think my character would know. It's like, it's a Grey Warden like secret.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. Starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing.
I'm pretty sure he is. Well, the voice
They're
actor
falling for
is.
it.
That warden that shows up at the end, that helps you, has that exact same voice actor. The guy that stands in the same room as Earl Egmond has that exact same voice actor in Origins. The Wardens are desperate, the Wardens are scared, the Wardens are foolish. This is not good options. Can Corvus really do that?
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The Wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
Okay, but you affected.
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the Maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power. Anything Corypheus does will only strengthen my resolve.
Okay, how is this possible? I need to know what the fuck is going on here.
How can Corypheus make all these wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
Like, these are not good options. The wardens are desperate, the wardens are scared. The wardens are foolish. Well, desperate is better than anything else.
So the wardens are making some last desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future Blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
Same voice, different character? Then who the fuck is that guy? Hawk is talking to him like he knows him. I'm guessing he's from a DLC because we were not allowed to do the DLCs in the second game. Was he the guy that shows up for 2 minutes? The warden guy that shows up for 2 minutes? And is like... Your sister should be here, but your sister's dead in this playthrough. She isn't, so I'm here instead. I looked that up on the wiki, guys. My sister was supposed to come back as a warden. But because I didn't have Anders with me in the deep roads, that never happened. So instead another dude showed up.
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach. Though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
Okay, Hawk does not trust blood magic because of a certain little marrow. If I'm gonna put it in a... Because of a certain little marrow. Which I can understand a little bit. Okay, I would like to know where they want me to go right now. Yeah, let's go into the journal. The time has come for Inquisitor to master a combat technique. Only the best trainers will do. Seek out combat trainers at the war table. Oh, good. I wanted that. Let's see here. Kill the demon and recover memories. Meet Hawk Warden ally in Crestwood. Return to Skyhold and scout the eastern approach. What? Are we really not gonna fight anyone over here? I guess we like... we emptied the entire... We emptied the entire lake and did eco-terrorism, which I was not allowed to name this episode of my little show right here, guys. You guys know I was not allowed to call this eco-terrorism. Feels bad. It's Sweegle and Sorks all over again. Spitting at orphans and getting flamed. That was so fun. It's so fun when people take something so seriously and you're taking something so unseriously. Me and Sorks were not taking it seriously at all. We're getting flamed. Okay, what can I actually teleport into through here? Okay, that one. Travel to location Blackwall. That is his name. Okay, where the fuck would this flag be? Where would this flag be? I need to talk to someone here. Who could that be?
Well met, your worship.
I found Butcher Dave.
I found Butcher's corpse by the South Road. Red Templars ambushed me afterward.
Only our highest operatives knew he was coming tonight. I must inform Sister Nightingale we have a traitor.
Farewell.
I should be going.
Farewell.
It's so awkward, isn't it? Okay, I need this shit. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, Aurora. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Why would they use another... Why would they use the same voice actors for two? Why would they use the same voice actor for two? For two Grey Wardens? And they're not the same person?
Another time.
That annoys me. I'm not gonna lie, guys, that annoys me a lot.
After a worship ritual.
Okay, where the fuck is this flag? Where in the flag F is this flag? Is it up there? I hate bad maps. I hate bad maps. Okay, I have no singular clue how to get to that. How to get to that map, that flag nonsense I have to do everywhere. And I don't want to either.
Did you hear? Butcher left us. By whose hand? The Red Templars cut him down.
Butcher's dead. Stop flaming the Butcher. He's dead. He's never coming back. Can just one of you guys in here go and deal with that?
Another time.
Please? Well, neither of them will ever meet each other. I guess that's true. No need to know that you have a secret twin out there. Is the landmark outside? Must be outside, right? Let's just yeet over the wall. Let's just yeet over the wall. Okay, it is. You unlocked lore, master. You mean the lore I've not read because I want to learn the lore by speaking to people? Are you talking about that lore? There's more flags in this place? Too bad no one's gonna find those. Okay, so Skyhole, this is not that far away from Haven. Okay. Let's go to Skywall. Skyhole. Not wall. Hopefully we don't bug out the game. Again. Hopefully you don't bug out the game again. I'm gonna guess it's gonna play cutscene, right? No. Oh yeah, we need to do something on the shitty war map thingy, right? Also, we need to figure out what specialization we need to do, guys. Also, I want to sit in my throne, but I don't want to do any work.
Word is the courts in Rio are full to bursting.
Guys, I want to sit in my throne, but I don't want to do any work. I don't want to do any annoying work. Also, I need to mod out this stupid outfit for something that actually makes sense as me as a warrior. Someone made this outfit and they thought, oh, this looks good. And now it's called the PJs online, by the way, guys. This is called the PJs. And if you think I'm lying, you can go online right now and see that I'm not. Okay. Okay, so we need to scout the western approach. I'm guessing that's at the War Council thing. Full of nerds. Full of nerds. Guys, my energy is waning today, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, I do know what's wrong with me. It's in my phone. It's in my phone. 10,616 steps. On 1,000 kill. On 1,000. On just 1,000 calories. Great. Better shaking a glass makes more durable flask, allowing more potions to be carried safely at one time. I hate that this is like bound to each other. I'm just gonna grab this. I know I should be grabbing the connections and secrets and shit. I'm a dumb warrior, guys. I do warrior stuff. I do warrior stuff. Crestfoot. Gather herbs. Expose double agent. Frostback, gather coin.
It's a bit cold in here, don't you think? We are in the mountains.
A memorial
I'm more
haven.
concerned about everything scattering whenever there's a
Dorian's
draft.
request. I want to do that too. Specializations for Inquisitor. I can ensure instructor for the Legion we want to join. But can we expect the Inquisitor to remain a leader? While training with a subordinate, she is a figure of inspiration should rightly be one of the aspirations promoting. A specialist from within the ranks seems lacking. With due respect to our people who needs to herald a specific, I recommend looking outside for the best combat specialist to be found regardless of their affiliation. Like, is there like is there multiple specializations or is it just one? Like what I can see here, there's just one. Make contact and then upgrades. Liberate Drone. The Red Heart. Red Eyes. Selecting Swallowed Plains. Successor Lights. Observing the Dreadlocks. Imperial Court. Utilize the Great Warden. Flames of the Inquisition Charger. I'm guessing that's a horse. Yeah, I'm guessing that there's just one for specialization. Let's send the Colin over there. You go and deal with that, okay? Training with the specialist will ensure an increase of abilities. Right. Expose double agent. Why are these things free though? Is that so? Are these things supposed to be free? I'm guessing that they take a long time to do, but that doesn't really.
Let's see what we have.
Doesn't really matter for me. Okay. Group stability. Influencer. Find Crestwood's mare. Oh fuck yeah, I want to do that. I can ask a crowd, post a warrant for the mayor's arrest. Crestwood mayor will have to stop for supplies, so I'll have my agents inquire. We already have soldiers on the roll, they will hunt him down. I want to send the spies after him.
Let's see what we have.
Alright, the mayor Crestwood been found. When it comes in, stick him holding cell. Let him steer there until the Inquisitor brings him out for judgment. Oh no, is that what I'm doing? Oh no! I'm screwed up. Ambassador Milnet. Although we have not always been eye to eye, I believe that on this subject we're in perfect agreement. I would like to build a monument on the site where Haven stood, a memorial to those who gave their lives defending the faith. Shall we work together to honor these fallen, madame? I'm sure I can get some volunteer from our ranks to help you with construction. I can do some fundraising for the product, and we should send a representative for the ribbon cutting. I don't want to help build more faith stuff. Ah, whatever.
Inquisitor.
Leave the charter guards work on it. It's not faith. It's something bullshit. Don't. Reading is a sin, remember that? We received a message from us knowing an ancient darkspawn threatens Feda's king. Hermov officially declares his support for the Inquisition. Oh, it's Hermov! I made him later. He's still alive, apparently. Would I sending a delegation to him as soon as possible? Yes, do that.
At your service.
Sigil of the Great Bear. I don't know what that is. Pledged to our cause from the Legions of the Dead. According to the king, they are veteran darkspawn hunters, obviously fearless. The king graciously offered to share some of Markham's wealth. He recognizes the friend support his poses. Thank you. Helping the dwarfs, guys. Helping the dwarfs. You guys know what I'm talking about, like. Fiona, we got the word, everyone. We could, but some cells which are remote to reach, we will need Inquisition to contact them. At least let them know Templars are gone. They're gone, right? Right, sketch. Yeah, I'm gonna send the diplomat on that one. Okay, I got some amulets. Aurora, am I correct in assuming that what I've been doing here would have taken me like a full day of real time to wait for? Am I right to assume this? The Hinterland is notable source of elf fruit and onyx. Inquisition forces that the camp could search for these resources and arrange shipment to Skyhold. I feel like that's bureaucracy.
Let us begin.
Yeah, that's bureaucracy right there. Follow Meyer resource. What the fuck is that? Waters and blood downloads found in the Follow Meyer areas for the summer. Stone and blue viral. And Inquisition established a camp in the region. We should cut it on. Instruct men to resource and send them. Send the bureaucrats. About that right now. To serve any master. What the fuck is that? It's unclickable, that is what it is. Oh, everything is unclickable. Inquisitor, interesting thing among various things we found. Care bonnet that belong to its former mercenary habits for the journal. It is not mentioned several high places. Clerk and we should say known for losing tongues. Bunch of nonsense. Is there like consequences for doing this shit? Like these special ones? Let's see what this Dorian's request is. Oh my god, Dorian, you left me a goddamn wall of text, Dorian? Not that you're in charge. There's something I thought I would bring up. There are Venatory mages out there lurking in the wilderness. There's come as no surprise to you, since you can't swing a dead cat without hitting one of the corpus minions. But these particular venerators have additional significance to myself. For one, I know one of them personally. I would call them a friend, except that I wouldn't imply I didn't want them dead, which I do, since I have an idea of where they might be. Thanks to an investigator, I began going south. I thought we would put our heads together and track them down. At which point they said they would sneer something at you in the winter and you would be forced to kill them, which makes everyone happy. But you for eliminating a potential threat, me for eliminating the men and women, this took pretty short time to be permitted to continue to breed. They would be less happy, but who cares about them? Up to you, my lady Inquisitor. If there are Venator out there, they will show their face somewhere. I've seen them. And Coin listens to their lips. Let's look into this carefully and quietly. We don't wish to alter Venator and their awareness of their existence. We have some former Templar skilled in hunting mages. I can send them to follow Dorian's way. Nah, we're spending the spy to do this. During elites were effective, the Inquisition found several locations where the Venator would be hiding. When non-campers would wish to deal with the mages, certain Dorian would be placed at a marked location on your map should you pass by any of your travels. Thingies. Thingies, guys. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I've just been clicking on things. Like escape routes for thingies. Remove some of the maidens from Carabon the fortress crestward at the moment. The villagers prepared to buster bandits and see excellent waypoint for other sorrows. Make it reverence for messenger, whatever, your family, crestward run, some master, whatever. Okay, go and do that.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, that didn't remove this one. Gather herbs. Awesome, Colin to gather herbs. Have fun gathering herbs, Colin.
Inquisitor.
Don't bully me. Don't bully me. You know you wanted to gather some herbs. I can't vanish. Okay, we'll send you and do that.
Let us begin.
Okay, these are immortal. Disaster in the deep roads. Inquisitor receive urgent requests for aid in Olsenborn. Well, that could be interesting. Secrets, darkspawn activity upon the walking sea. Passenger outside a haven, you know, their secrets pointing There's no Ferelden, Lord will dispatch ashes. This requires stealth with few skilled agents and enough time. As soon as we show interest in here, others will follow, so let's go forth and occupy the island. Nah, I think this is a stealth mission.
Let's see what we have.
And this is... the report of darkspawn activity in the Storm Coast. Well, that's shitty. With darkspawn emerging from the ground, our soldiers can sweep the air and determine where they're most concentrated. Yeah, I'm sending the soldiers for this.
All right.
Okay, we're going to turn. Our Ferelden-born soldiers are quite eager to see them driven back, Scott Hurley. Rewards received, none. Okay, I did the wrong thing there. That seemed like a soldier thing, though. Gather coin. Send the bureaucrat.
Let us begin.
Investigate Frostback Basin. Okay, that's power cost. To Ambassador Josephine. Okay, I thought this was gonna be the place. I've not seen a single place here that has the thing I wanted. Yeah, it's like not here. Yeah, let's just back out then. And load for 4 hours. You can't just stand at the war table and click buttons all day. You can't just stay in the war table and click buttons. I hate when you get like messages that are like, can you please give us a grade on this like visit to this place? And I'm like, it's not that important of my life, you know? Okay, what's going on here? Why did the music turn off like that? Look at all the things. Look at all the things. Oh dear. It just keeps flipping. Okay, it's upstairs, I think. We need to give in all the creature nonsense so we can continue with our lives. So we can just sell everything in our inventory that we don't need. Return to Skyhole at the Scout Western Approach. Can someone kill those birds? Jesus. One shadow removed. Okay, there we go. Those like things. These things here show up so late, and I'm guessing it's just because I've been screwing around with mods. Does anyone remember where the shop is?
Your worship.
Undercroft, fast travel. Oh yeah, there was a shop outside next to Blackwell. Who I am apparently I've called him Blackbeard. Seeing in chat. Well, I saw that in chat earlier. Apparently I called him Blackbeard. That could happen. I do like pirate stuff, guys. I do like pirates. Pirates of the Caribbean.
He's in the Dales. He fights for the people.
Hello, I would like to buy your crap, please. I would buy, I mean sell. So valuables. Now we're just gonna come on and slam. Welcome to the gym. Come on and slam. Welcome to the gym. There you go. Run, baby, run! What a sigil of this thingy. What was the maximum mana stamina? 50%. Less mana stamina region. 50% barrier, minus 50% health. Ew. 100% poison damage, minus 50 attack. That sucks. Jesus, I don't want that. Okay, let's put stuff on all our dudes.
People who need him. That is so vague as to be meaningless.
Oh, Jesus. Can't believe you done this. Some Irish person is real angry at me out there right now. Some Irish person is real angry at Ariana right now. What the hell is the snake blade? It's a dirty little snake. It's a dirty little snake, guys. It's a dirty little snake. Should I sell the purple blade? I guess it doesn't do anything anymore. It's a freaking level 2 weapon. Okay. Sorry, Cassandra. The rogues have a lot of DPS. That's something I've noticed, guys. The rogues do have a lot of DPS. See, Templar shield. She is a Templar, so it might be good. There's no better shield. No. Okay, Sarah. Think she does bow stuff. I haven't used her. Poe said I should use her for knife stuff, though. I'm guessing you can't do both. Like, what type of knives do we even have? So we have the snake's blade. I guess maybe we should make her a knife person. I don't know though. Like, is that a good thing? Why don't they just switch this to like daggers? Like an actual smart person? So what is this? So this one is better. That one's even better. Okay. Shouldn't she be using this in like the main hand though? Okay. We have to level her up to use that crap though, so... Let's go to the next person, which is Dorian. He needs a staff. I don't know, I kind of want to start using Dorian. What do you guys think? Constitution critical damage magic. 1 kill magic for Blade of Tin. This just seems so much better. I don't know how to compare stuffs, guys. I don't know how to compare stuff. Black Wall. We gave him like the best one-handed weapon we could give, right? Let's look at shields. Okay, he has the best shield he can have. Cole. I don't even know if I want to use Cole, to be honest. He's scary. He's scary. Well, you have these, I guess. Vivian. You need to have a staff. Guess you can have that one. Solus! He has like the best staff of anyone here, I think. Yeah. Varric has Bianca, so we're not gonna screw with that. We have to make the upgrade for whatever that is. Can he even use bows? Not Varric. Restriction, not Varric. I like that. Okay, so we have to upgrade Bianca somehow. Someone in chat figure that out. Thank you. Great axe. Well, do I have news for you? You can have my old greatsword. There you go. Have fun with that one. Oh my god, it looks so tiny on him! It looks so tiny! Oh dear. Okay, let's do armor. So I have the best armor I can have. And the best hat, I think. No. This hat is better. So we'll go to Cassandra. This armor is better on her. Cassandra, how about you have my old hat right here? How about you have my old hat? Sarah does not have armor. You have armor then. Have armor from me to you. Have fun! Wait, why did I go back to Cassandra? Why I pressed the wrong... I pressed the button that says download, guys. It was my fault. Here you have Enchanter's gear. Here, have a helmet. Have a shitty helmet. I'm doing this, by the way, so I can sell everything. I'm doing this so I can sell everything. Guys, this is some exciting gameplay. You guys know that you came here to watch this. The excitement is tremendous. Oh, I don't have a hat for you yet? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. I have some random ass armor. Cool. Vivian, we probably have something for you. Her outfit did not change. You enjoy your weird hat. You enjoy your weird hat. Do you guys know that I played the entire first game without using a helmet? Now you know. Now you know. Okay, accessories. What do I have here? The Rarebag gains a moderate boost to attack speed when below 50% health. That is not a mage. That is not a mage belt game. Okay, let's start with belts. Increase focus gain from successful attacks by... I don't know what focus is. Okay, I don't think this is your thing. Sunder guard. Oh my god, there's so much fucking gear. Jesus, I wish I could just sort them by what's good or not and just sell everything. Sales under a hit, focus gain. Don't know what focus is. I'm just gonna give you this, Varric. How about you survive a little bit? You were perfect for this one. Am I wearing a shit belt? Oh dear. Let's get some of that. Cassandra. You have the best thing you can have. Sarah has nothing. She can have Varric's thing. Dorian has nothing. How about you have some magic melee defense there, dude? Blackwall has very good things around me. I don't know how he's managed to do this, but good for him. Vivian, I'm sorry you got left out this time. How about you get a stagger on hit ring? Solace. Ability increase. Okay, you can't use any of that. Varric. Toxic Cloud, you don't use Toxic Cloud. Twin Fang. Use this. And that. Okay, good. Good for you, Varric. Good for you. Okay, he can't use any of this. Rogue, and Rogue. Enhanced parry ring, Twin Fangs. And then we'll go to Cole, and Cole can have that one. There's so many companions in this, I just realized. The Warrior Amulet has moderate chance of dodging incoming attack. That's pretty good on our rogue dude. Vivian. 5 magic. Sounds good. Solace. How about you use your like special nerd ring? It disappeared. Okie doke. Varric. Sandra on hit, apparently. Iron Bow. Strength. Ariana, I think that's me. I think that's me. What is this? Merc's Crest. Okay, doke. Where is Cole? He can apparently use this now. Okay, wasn't that eventful, guys? What do you guys think? Wasn't that eventful? His head's unpro tiny for his body. Okay, let's just sell everything. Bye, bull sword. Hope you're not gonna hate me for it. This does not do that much damage. So we kind of just want to save like one thing at the top, and that's the Dalish bow. In case I switch Sarah back to being something else. So here we kind of have to go until it says that we need higher level. The rest should be fine. Yeah, those. Here we can sell these two. Actually, this one I might want to use. Is that really 11 items? Well, I've now purged my fucking inventory so we can play the video game. That's why I hate inventory weight, by the way. So I want to talk to Dorian about this quest he sent me on. Is that something we should do? I don't know how like often they get new dialogue. Also, I kind of wanna return to Skyhall and scout the western approach. The fuck does that mean? Speak to the trainers. Oh yeah, that we have to do. Return to Skyhall and scout the western approach. How do I do it though? I kind of want a specialization, guys. I want a specialization. I want to be able to smash some nerds. I kind of wish it was like Dragon Age 2 where you could just pick it in your inventory. That would way better. Now I'm gonna have to ask them what they're good at instead of just looking what they're good at. Mark my words, guys, that's how this is gonna work. They're gonna be like, oh, I'm the rage nerd. I do the rage. And then the other guy is gonna be like, I don't do the rage nerd thing, but I'm a Templar. And then the other thing is gonna be like, well, I'm a nerd. And I look evil, okay? I do the dragon rage. Breaker Cham. There. Lord Cancer de Leon. Okay, what do you do?
Let's look at you. Right, you'll survive it. Maybe.
And you are?
I'm a breaker. My name is Thram. And I was not expecting a messenger from this place. The Inquisitor wants to be a Reaver.
What is the breaker?
Your title is Breaker. What is that?
It's a name. It serves. You will become a Reaver, or you will break. This is not a road for those who worry about what others think. You want power? Admit it. You've battles to win. If you give a toss about opinion, you can write your own history after you win. Let's not waste time. You've dragons to conquer, infusions to make, and blood to drink.
Blood to drink? Question mark? This is the thing I was in Dragon Age 2, by the way.
What
Guys.
do you mean by blood?
I meant what I said, and it was meant to stop you cold. This way begins and ends with dragon blood. Blood is life. Life is power. It's that simple. Reavers know it. Blood mages know it. All others can debate it in the next world.
Dragons to conquer?
Dragons are involved.
Dragons are the heart of it. The beating heart. We take of the dragon and become more than a mortal with a sword. We become a conduit to power. But we're not mages. Demons reach through but find no purchase. They're a slave to the blade. Your blade.
Why is this a good disciple?
What will this allow me to do?
Win. Not just victory, but bloody victory. The withering of your enemies will empower. The more they think they prevail, the more you bleed, the more you triumph. You wish to inspire? Inspire terror.
Show me the process.
Right. Tell me how it begins.
Very well. There is instruction. There are steps. At the end, there is choice. I look forward to what you become, Inquisitor.
Wait, did I just pick Reaver without knowing it? Let's see what he says.
Herald, I hear you wish training so you don't embarrass those sworn to you. I'm summoned to offer instruction in the physical aspect of the Templar.
Okay, he's the Templar
I'm
nerd.
Sir what?
Sir. Our time is brief, Herald.
He's just calling himself Sir! Yeah, just teach me about the Order, nerd.
Fine. Tell me about the Templar Order.
The Order is scattered, broken by this Corypheus. I do not teach the Order. The Order.
Okay.
Faith is
Let
not
me do
where
some
Templar
hydration for
abilities
you.
come from. Faith is how Templars endure their abilities. I teach how to deny magics, not fight, not match. Deny. And that lies in lyrium. You will construct a filter. You will suffer its effects, and you will be worthy of inspiration. How you endure will be your own affair.
I'm not very religious.
I'm not that involved in the faith side of things.
I don't quote the Chant of Light. No, it has done. It has proven useful to many, but it has failed some too. Whatever you need, keep it dear.
What are the risks, except for lyrium addiction?
What is it that I will endure? The Inquisition Templars seem fine.
Inside you, there is something you don't know you possess. Becoming a Templar will make you keenly aware. You will feel empowered. It is joyous, but once you are accustomed, that something will get hungry. You have never felt this. The Order fights it with brotherhood. I don't know what a herald has.
What is the filter? I'm guessing that has to do with delirium.
This filter. Describe it.
It is a simple box, or an ornate one. It has simple tools or bejeweled. Depends on what you need. You will use it to prepare the daily draft of lyrium that allows the denial of magic. No one else can do this for you. Soon you won't know you're doing it. It will be a part of you.
Show me why is this a good discipline?
Alright. Tell me what the benefits are.
Magic was meant to serve man. This is ensured through the muscle and will of Templars. We deny the mage his magic. We deny the demon its magic. We are the beacon of right on the battlefield. The benefits, Herald, the benefit is control.
What a nerd!
Very well, sir. I am ready to learn.
They all say that. Here. Know that this is merely an introduction. The steps are simple. Kill, learn, construct. If you do not pray, Inquisitor, I recommend starting, if only to drown the filter's call.
Why am I allowed to do all of this? Okay, I'm guessing he's the berserker. I don't understand why he's not a dwarf though.
Inquisitor! Imagine the frothing of the minstrels dreaming of this meeting. Frantic. I, of course, am Lord Chancellor de Lyon, and I am here to aid your ascension to glory in the hearts of the people. I shall make you a champion.
Oh, he's the champion tree. Where's the berserker tree then? Yes, to get it. Champions are made?
You can make me a champion. That seems hollow.
Well noted. I can put you through the motions, but this is a way of thinking. Champion is about being a leader while also being known, respected. There are formalities, of course. Procedures, pish and tosh. All superseded as you already lead a nation. Once you set and have your standard, you shall command like you were born to it. And of course you were.
Investigate. What is the downside of being a nerd champion?
There's always a cost. What's the risk?
Ah, the dark future of all who live by the sword. If you needed a patron, I'd say be certain you choose wisely. Many a head has been lost.
It's getting hard to ignore this guy that's walking backwards and forward.
Authority. You already lead, and I dare say your current task has enough risk. So dangers of the future when you retire as favorite of the people? Are you allergic to silks? It's good to be champion.
My standard?
You mean a literal standard?
Colors. Something for you to raise or the field, the tavern, the backhouse, wherever you wish. You could cut a square and claim a mere flag. But the Inquisition is no scow alerting bridges. It's a beacon. It's a final step. Symbolic. No drowning in gold to gain its strength or other tosh.
Like a knight cavalier.
Is it similar to a knight or an Orlesian chevalier?
We share a way of the field, and they can be useful.
Chevalier?
Carry a certain reputation. Chevaliers are generally pricks in my experience. The people are less inclined to celebrate those backhanders.
Have I been saying cavaliers wrong my entire life? Guys, have I been saying cavaliers wrong my entire life? Or is that another word? That must be another word, right? I'm not this bad, right?
Alright, Lord Chancellor. I'm ready to start.
Of course you are. You already have. Mere formality awaits. There's a process, a few shows of ability to start them talking. But you'll take to it just fine. Remember, it's good to be champion.
Okay, so the berserker tree is gone. Then. There's only these 3 nerds. So... what are we doing, guys? Are we going Reaver? I'm guessing we're going Reaver. It's the only thing I've almost done to. Reaver. Infusion primers. Gather the materials to infuse dragon blood. Study the methods to prepare it properly, and Breaker Farm will reveal the secrets of punishing Reaver specialization. Kill rivals to claim infusion primers at the East Side Hills, the Flats, and the Black Fence in Crestwood. Reading can be found among the belongings of followers who share this disciple. Work unavailable among the wares of the book merchants in Valchach. While a warrior can only truly specialize in one style, studying the others can still be consistent with benefit. Okay, so you can have multi-specs in those as well. Okay. Kinda sad that the Dwarven Berserker spec is gone. Ariana the first was a Berserker. She did a lot of damage. I don't think Berserk was like really good in a sense, but Berserker did a lot of damage. She did more damage than anyone else on the team. Okay, let's go and talk to Dorian. Now when we know our nerd specs.
We'll see. You hear it better?
But they have made the specs more into a quest, which is kind of fun. You know, like when you play World of Warcraft and you play a hunter and you get to level 10 and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna go and get myself my first pet. I really like that. We can't walk past him, guys. We can't walk past him. We have to say something to Eric. Hello, Eric.
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
What is he?
You said he was a darkspawn, or a magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry tale.
It's not that bad. We need a problem. You beat him before. Well, how did you do that?
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
Okay, so Corypheus comes from a DLC that EA did not let me play. So that's why I, the player, don't know who Corypheus is, but everyone else does. That sucks a little bit. How did you find the prison?
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. He actually got control of an entire Carta clan. Made them drink darkspawn blood. Weird shit. We tracked the Carta to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawk's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus.
This is the first time I'm hearing it.
Prison to get it.
This is the first time I'm hearing it, and I was apparently there. We'll find a way to kill him there.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it. Don't worry.
I hope you're right. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
I think you're confused. It doesn't matter. It's not your fault, Varric.
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carta to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Okay. So Varric is a little bit sad about shit. Feels good. I don't want to talk to Solus because he gets pissy at me every time I do. Which is a bad sign. That is a bad sign, guys. We're gonna talk to Andor up here. Here's Andor.
So I take it you're Dalish? Is that the correct word here?
It's correct everywhere. As opposed to slave, question mark? It is, yes.
Yes, that's right.
We don't have Dalish clans coming northward, for obvious reasons. So I've never met one of your people before, although I've heard about them. Little.
Oh,
I hope this won't be an issue between us. I am here to help you deal with the Venatori, after all.
I appreciate your help.
And I appreciate your help, Dorian.
Excellent. Mutual appreciation is a grand way to begin.
I investigate. Tell me what we already done that. Okay, that's enough. Okay, he didn't have anything to say about the personal mission I did for him.
You know where I'll be.
He had nothing to say. That's a little shitty. BRB, gonna make myself some tea. That's good, that's good. I want some tea too. Let's see if Solus get pissy at me.
What can I do for you?
Okay, no. Solus is not getting pissy at me. Okay, that's good.
Goodbye.
How do you know if a companion has anything to say? Like, they all have glowing heads. In Dragon Age Origins, if I remember correctly, when they had something to say, they did a sound every time you went to camp.
Worship.
Like, for example, the dog. If the dog wanted to talk to you, then the dog would bark constantly.
Stone Mad, Inquisitor.
Can you interpret the meaning?
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Oh, okay.
Another time.
I don't think I've collected a single, like, full tablet of the marble thingies. Okay, now we need to figure out, like, the fuck we're doing. Return to Skyhold and scout the western approach. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Okay, it is the thing at the war table. Western approach. Someone write that down in your heads and then tell me later when I can't find it. I will give you this quest, Aurora. Aurora probably left when I was selling items for 2.5 years. Damn, I wish you didn't have to sell items in RPGs. It takes so long. Damn it, I wish you could just leave it. But I wish you could just leave it as it is. Got like unlimited inventory, man. You never use gold in these games anyway. For anything. But yeah, we need to go and upgrade Bianca shit. Because Bianca's getting trash. Bianca's real trash right now. We could use stabby stabby bitch lady. Here, western approach. Assassin,
Any news on rifts beyond the reach of the Inquisition?
Black Imperial.
Yes. And it is not good.
Hard and High Town Free. Verk's Revenge available. I need a favor actually. Let's call it alone. So to pay it back, I got a letter from my editor in Purple today. She tells me Hard and High Town Free. The repunching appeared in a print from an Antivan printer a couple of weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. I had my content in America look for the offer a couple of years back. The best they could find out sending a couple of 100 gold was the Peripheral Befrill is a pen name. I would have told them that for free. I would contact with the other imprints. Maybe you should find out more about the guild. If you aren't been evaded by Merchants Guild, the crown might be better. Yeah, the crows might be a better choice for investigating. Wait, Liliana is using the crows?
Did you see the message I sent? Yes.
I'm sending spies. Your offer friend is really a master at search for him. Uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. Trail coin leads from Antifa Terran to free marches and allies. Someone hid the tracks well, but not well enough. Your writers is in Kirkwall, and remember you owe me a favor. I owe favors now? Search for a hack rider. First off, you play a mean hand, Wicked Grace. Second, the lead you dug up for me finding this Belfort guy in Kirkwall is starting to show some promise. I got my editor look around for me. She is quite her boss. People tell things whether I want to or not. She tracked down the poor sort carrying the manuscript to Kirkwall. There's where it get weird. The courier metal lord's camping. The courier won't touch him with a 10-foot pole. Maybe you could have a polite word for him for me. He didn't put polite inside of parentheses. I'm out a few favors in the Viscount's office. I could call in one. Yeah, I do that. I regret to inform the man his Cameron was discovered dead in his home this morning. In what the guards believe was a crispy incident of the scene from some penny dreadful called Harding Town. I do not want to interesting person out any matter, nor do I want to know. Oh no. Oh, Varric isn't gonna hate me for that. Oh no. What is this Western Front? Isn't that like a war movie by Germans? Investigate the Western Front. What is the Western Front? Investigate Hunterfell. I wish it just showed you which quest is. Oh, there it is. It's not the Western Front. That thing. Commander Cullen. The Scout confirmed the Inquisitor report a large force of Grey Wardens has moved into the western approach. We need to add them to patrol there immediately. There we go. That took way too long to figure out. Commander Cullen. The Scout confirmed the Inquisitor report a large force of Grey Wardens has moved into the western approach. We need to establish patrol there immediately. Knight Nerd Rylan. Venture forth. We're grabbing Varric. We're grabbing Varric. I'm gonna grab Doran. And then Blackwall. The elf guy is cool and all, but I wanna like Dorian is more fun. Dorian is more fun. Even though he's a little bit of a douche, you know? The only issue is that I have to level him up. The only issue is that I have to level him up.
Visitor, welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead.
Oh, it's probably not
This might
delirious.
just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
I'm CQA. That's not much of a reward. Thank you for the warning.
Well,
We're not gonna be an
you know what
asshole.
I'm in for. Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Oh no, is this bad? I really hope this is not gonna be a chapter switch. Okay. So we need to level up Dorian. So he has... Let's just extend the duration of that shit. Oh, you have to choose one? Okay, I didn't figure it out. I didn't figure that out until now, sorry. Let's see, rejuvenation barrier. And back. Welcome back, September. Okay, I'm gonna get this one here. Okay, what is his special tree? Dorian is well versed in the spells that bind and manipulate Fade Spirit. A practice that does not have the same stigma in Tevinter appear as does else in Fairness. Okay, what does he do? Unleash spirits of fear to terrify all enemies in an area. Oh dear. Blinding terror, death siphon, haste. Haste is good as hell, by the way. Ability to consume is powered by focus. Slow by 85% for 6 seconds. Wait, that doesn't do haste? Increase the speed of entire party while the ability is active. All enemies move and attack more slowly. Why would it only show the negative buff for the enemy and not the positive for us? That's strange. Simulcranium. If you knock the unconscious spirit you control take on your likeness and fight on your behalf for a short time, the spirit draws magic directly from the fade. Oh, power of the dead. Killing enemy spirits. This guy might be evil. I know he's just from Tevinter. I know he's just from Tevinter, guys, but at the same time, that's a little evil, all the things he does. Okay, let's try out Dorian. He might be shite, though. He might complete and utter shite. What do you want?
This might interest you, sir.
Ah, not that really.
I don't have time. Yes, sir.
I don't have time, fuck off. Rude. Rude. I'm rude. Did I level up from reading a book? You're level up from reading a book, huh? This is what you guys pay me for? I kind of want this, but I also don't care that much because I'm a freaking warrior! I wanted to do this. But I need to get pommel stripe. I'm guessing we don't have the reaver tree or anything here yet, no. I need to find some nerd to help me with that. Well, let's grab pommel strike then. I got an achievement! Jesus, like, achievements don't matter in, You guys know what I'm saying? Like, achievements don't matter in certain games. Like, you get them, like candy. You know? You pick them up, like, everywhere. So it doesn't really matter, you know? Am I the only one that feels like this? Probably. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I need to use a potion. Okay, they're getting harder. Or my other team was better. That is also a possibility. Like, we used 2 potions already. Also, I didn't get the potion upgrade I paid for. That's kind of bullshit. Increase ability duration, but 30%. Maybe Dorian doesn't have all his ring. What is Death Root? Oh, Death Root is a poison thing. That's the wrong thingy. Dorian is probably here. He does have his nerd ring. Okay, they're kind of useless for him though. Gain an ability point. Okay, there we go. That's good. It's like a universal one. Paragon Luster. What the hell is over there? Is that a hyena? Isn't Cephalogor a massive fan of hyenas? I'm pretty sure that's the case. Hyenas are awesome. That is true. Because all animals are awesome. Except for spiders and snakes. They can all die and go to hell, even though I'm not even Christian. They can go there and I can go somewhere else.
People just happen to die here.
But hyenas? They're cute. Prayers for aid, study of track. Oh, it's the thing I need. Actually, probably related.
Stolen supplies. Who in the world would send anything out here?
What happened here?
Nobody should be out here but Grey Wardens. Something's very wrong.
It's almost like they needed us to have something to do out here. Okay, I need to have buttons. I need more buttons, guys. I need more buttons. I cannot pummel strike. Or parry. Or shit like that. I don't know how to click that shit. I don't know how to click that shit. I don't have that long hands. To anyone that plays MMOs out there, I don't understand how you work, okay? I'm gonna screw around, okay? I'm gonna switch E and Q. I don't remember why I didn't switch E and Q before. We will figure that out later. Oh, because of the tactical camera. Well, I can just spin that in some other way. And this we will put on that mouse button. Confirm changes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna switch some of this shit around. Did someone say butt squash? Ah! How do I switch this around? So I want you there. And the mark of the rift we can switch with pommel strike. Okay, like that. So now I have parry on E, pommel strike on 2, which is the exact same as the last game we played. And oh, shit. I'm just kidding. Cephalogor, have you ever seen a hyena in real life? I have seen it. That's true. That is true. Dorian, can you nerd over here? Thank you. Dorian was able to nerd successfully over here. Forgotten Mines. And it's a mine! Yes, I have. Yeah, I've seen them at zoos. Not in Africa, because I've never been to Africa. Do you guys have to be in every fucking video game? I hate you guys! I hate you guys! Okay, let's just run in. Let's just run in. Hey, these are stupid animals! What the hell am I here to do? Okay, I didn't see a lot of them, so that's good. We have the zoo in Sweden, which I went to with my ex-girlfriend. And you ride this like thing in the sky. And you can look down at all the animals.
They did something this horrible and wrote about it. These people are wrong in every possible way.
I don't know who was writing about what, but it's probably great. It's probably great. Yeah, so I rode this like this car, like you ride this like flying like ski lift thing. I was riding it with my ex-girlfriend and we saw so many cool African animals. They're so big. I don't know if you guys know how big they are. They're so fucking big. They're hilariously big. They're so cool. Like, have you guys ever seen how tall a giraffe is? Is it a giraffe? Yeah, not giraffe. It's a giraffe. Sorry. Sorry. I don't usually mispronounce words, but when I do, it's the best mispronouncing in the world. Like, a giraffe is so massive. And then we saw some of the horned animals, and there was this like gazelle looking thing, but it wasn't a gazelle. And like it had the most massive it had these massive horns on it, and they were like meters long, and just curled around in a like a cinnamon roll, and they were so massive, and I was like, how the hell is that even possible? I would really have loved to see Africa. But going to Africa is a thing I don't want to do. It doesn't sound like a pleasant experience. Like, it's one of the hottest continents on our Earth. There's also like a lot of poverty. I don't like seeing poverty. Like, that was a hard part when I went to Russia and Eastern Europe. Like, it might sound a little horrible to some of you guys, but it's like, I don't want to see poverty. It just makes me angry seeing poverty, and that we're actually letting poverty be a thing. But I would like to see all these cool African animals, like giraffes and the African elephant and a lion. But from a car, I'm gonna make that really clear, from a vehicle, not from my feet. I have been in a car surrounded by Swedish bears. Not good. That's everything I'm gonna say. Not good. Like, You're sitting there like completely still inside of the car. Like just waiting to like waiting for the bears to walk away. Because the bear will like attack the car if it gets scared because of its little because of the little puppies, because of the little bear cubs. It's cute, but it's also like not good. You're sitting there and it's like, well, I hope I don't die. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm hearing some dude just talk over here. I'm kind of intrigued. Manifest. Are you guys nerds? They're nerds. You know what we do to nerds? Blackwall, did you just crack into me? Dorian's electricity is doing really well. I do like my abilities. It's just funny to run into someone. Just Guys, I want to go to Australia, but there's a very obvious like issue with me going to Australia. I think you all know about it. I think you all know about it. I don't think it's a secret. I don't think it's a secret. No, they're not cutesy spooters. They suck. Wait, he has a fire staff. Dorian attacked us, thank you. Dorian!
So the Venatori want to keep us out. Shall we disappoint them?
Of course we are. Let's go! Nom 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 nom. I love how heavy though. This is something like, if you guys have ever played Pathfinder, have you guys played Pathfinder? It's another CRPG by an indie studio. The combat in Pathfinder, the melee combat, feels so shit. It feels so shit. Like, you can even compare it to Dragon Age Origins that does the same thing, you know, when it's like percentage chance if you're gonna hit or not. But like when you hit, your character actually hits the enemy, you know. It does a like satisfying clunk to it when you hit them, you know. It has a smash to it. Which this game also does, but in Pathfinder you just like swing it and then it does damage and it says damage numbers. And I'm like, please, I understand that CRPGs are only played by people that use magic, but can I get some more warrior stuff? Can I get some clunking going on? Not only that, Cephalogor, the spiders are obviously the biggest issue why I don't want to go there in the first place, and why I'm going to New Zealand instead. But they also have snakes everywhere. They also have snakes everywhere. It never ends. It never ends with fucking Australia. But I want to go really badly, but I kind of want to go to New Zealand even better. Looks like someone's trying to hack my Facebook account. What do you even do with a Facebook account that has no, like, bank details connected to it? I guess you prank people? Oh no, these guys are playing with fucking time magic again. Stop playing with time!
Isn't this lovely?
Woo! I need to put whirlwind on something else. I know that 4 is an easy button to click. I'm misclicking it all the time. What did I have whirlwind on the last time? I don't fucking know. Living leather bags. I had this thought, guys. You guys know dragons, right? Have you guys heard about these things called dragons? So according to evolution, like, you can't just go and evolve, like, a 4th limb, you know? I mean, like, you can't evolve 2 more sets of limbs. So, like, a wyvern would be possible, right? But a dragon has 2 hind legs, 2 front legs. And they walk, right? And then they have wings as well. That means that they have 6 sets of limbs. No vertebrae. Invertebrate. Which is it? I think it's... Is it? I don't remember which one is which in English. Invertebrate, I think it is. No, it's vertebrate. Like I said in the beginning. Why don't I ever listen to myself? Yeah, so no vertebrae on Earth has more than 4 limbs. Only insects have more than 4 limbs, and they are invertebrate. Because we split off from insects for so long ago, and we've basically been following that pattern. So what evolutionary scientists are saying is that evolving 2 more sets of limbs is impossible, because that's not how evolution works. You can't just add new body parts in that way. Like, it kind of like perfects the body parts you have. It doesn't add new body parts in a way. It's not in the genetic code to add 2 more sets of limbs to then evolve into wings. But I was thinking, like, that's an issue if you have limbs, right? What if you don't have limbs in the beginning? Like, what if a snake evolved to swim, right? There are 1 or 2 dragons mentioned in the Bible. Yeah. So I was thinking about this. Like, what if snakes evolved to swim and then they needed fins, right? Do you guys see where I'm going here? Because snakes have a lot of rib cage, right? It's a long rib cage. So you would think that there might be some, like, DNA over from when they had limbs. And then snakes evolved 6 limbs, right? Wait, gotta go and greet my dad. He just came back from work. Yeah? Yeah, so snakes... What if snakes evolved 6 wings in the water? So they were flying around in the water. And then they wanted to go back on land. So they evolved... let's see here. 4 of those into legs. You guys see where I'm coming from here? Snakes also are famous for spitting liquids, right? Like cobras spit liquids. Like poisonous liquids. And poisonous stuff is usually like a little flammable, right? Do you guys see where I'm going here? What if dragons exist and they're snakes? That's where I wanted to go with this. I'm sorry for ruining everyone's day.
Everything's frozen.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can
think
see.
this was the Venatori.
No. I'd say some ancient Tevinter decided to alter time. I'm surprised it didn't go better.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dorian. Require perk deft hand fine tool. Yeah, don't know how to get that perk. Where would I see that? Like, what is a perk? Points to spend. Like, what is a perk in this game? So it's not here. Okay, I don't know what a perk is, guys. I'm sorry. I was guessing perk points would be in the skill tree, but... I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know now, do I? I feel like we need to collect the loot first before we collect the thing in the middle and examine it. There's a bottle there. Am I not like collecting bottles and shit? Well, apparently not that one. You guys know I don't like collecting shit anyway. Well, no more to do than to press the button that says danger. Danger! Danger! Okay, it's this thing. The ghost in the middle. Hello, I'm gonna press here.
Nothing's happening. The magic here is interfering with the anchor.
Oh, the anchor is probably what I'm...
Nothing's happening. The magic here is interfering with the anchor.
Okay, how do I end the magic? Is that even possible? Oh, I can it looks like I can keep going. Into the dungeon? Oh, it's locked. Wait, you can't open this, can you? Deft hands, right fine tools. What the fuck does that mean? Like, there's nothing here that looks like a lockpick or anything. Putting it up. Down. Click down. Stealth. Mercy, killing, shadows, ambush, evade. Okay, I don't know how to do that. What does it say? Deft hands, fine tool. Deft hand, fine tool. Type secret. Let's not find to it as the Inquisition and Dragon. Oh, it's a fucking war table nonsense. Okay. It's a war table nonsense thing, guys. Looks like I can just walk through the middle. Well, that helps. That helps. I feel like lock picking should.
Describe a chamber. This must be it.
Who said that? Doesn't sound like anyone I have with me. So there are nerd Templars in here. Zoom. Where did they go? Oh yeah, they're wizards. I love when the assassins are... Okay, where's my mouse? We have like no potions left. We have like no potions left. It's like, is it even like a good idea? Cleansing room. In fact, bonus against Red Temple, Darkspawn, Rage Weapon Strike. Keystone. An ancient key found in Liz's corpse. Damage laboratory.
He was carrying this stone for a reason.
The markings on it. I've heard of keystones that bear the same.
Keep searching. There may be more.
Hand sword potion. Here you go. Thank you. Thank you, Sapphire. Like me and the fucking warriors not using any potions. It's making Varric and Solus was using the potions. Because taunting still doesn't work. Taunting still doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna do a hider. Okay, we're gonna upgrade Bianca here. Actually, I'm gonna keep going in this tree. There was something I wanted here. This... A hail of arrows. Then we have Dorian. My nerd. My boy. Yeah, let's give them spirits some bite. Blackwall. We had Dorian, we need to change his tactics. Please prefer this. Thanks. Blackwall. Okay, this is the table. I'm gonna enable that shit. I'm gonna see what happens. Blackwall, I want you to... Duration. Have I picked this? Yes, I have. There's a stun chance. You may not be able to hold them off forever, but you might. Right now, nothing can touch you. You complete immunity damage for a short time. Yeah, that I want. This over here, I didn't like. That's good on me. The shit's over here. It's not good on fucking an AI character. I don't like my AI characters. I was like, what the fuck am I standing over there? I'm controlling there. I don't like when AI character uses like as low health as possible abilities. You know, I will like it was one of like the ability was like I turn this on. It will taunt everyone, but it will taunt them to my death unless I run away. And I'm like, that does not sound great.
How do you like being described, as grizzled or masculine?
Do I really have a choice?
No, I was just being polite. Going with grizzled, then?
Oh, Varric, you're the real hero of the story. Something tells me that's what he wants everyone to think. Hello there. Hello, lovely. I do hate having a hammer. I would like to get a sword. I just stole that book without anything happening. Like this. What are you doing with the veil fire? I'm gonna grab some fire too. Veil fire! Peasant! I'ma burn your bum! I thought I held the torch a little lower than that. You know when you're playing Skyrim and then you're holding your torch underneath their bum and then you giggle a little bit? I know that you guys do that. Don't even lie to me. Don't even lie to me. I can see everyone in chat is just being guilty. Everyone in chat is just being guilty. Give me the scroll. Can I have pass, please? Thank you. Enter the sealed chamber. I'm gonna enter the sealed chamber. Guys, what is the weirdest thing in video games you guys have ever done? Outside of installing Slungs of Skyrim. We all know that, guys. You don't have to lie. Actually, I have not done that. Why would I do that? Fills no function if you're not playing a male character.
A staff? Is this what they were after?
I'd be careful with that if I were you. Just a thought.
Can you pick it up? Meet Hawk and Stroud at the western approach. Oh yeah, we were doing something here, didn't we? We were doing something here. I keep forgetting we have a main quest in this game. Let's look at the shit. Yeah, I'm gonna use the map here and make this. The ancient map is ruins appear at slow time, failure to be frozen in place. Whoever keeps the magic at work is preventing the rift from closing. Oh shit, I'm gonna read the instruction manual. Oh no! The journal lies open on its final entry. Hellas ignore all the results that do not support his own hypothesis, brushing them off as anomalies and expecting deviations. He posits that there will be an alteration in the channel's creation. I will no doubt test the theory without guaranteeing a secure channel can even be maintained. I have argued that the inherent risk that Castoria tear into the veil that will result from this foolishness, but he has the other ones convinced. He grants only a sneering permission to conduct countermeasures in the event of failure. If I'm correct, the only course of action will be to redirect the resulting power into sealing the event itself. The odds of survival are less than ideal, but the surrounding lands will be preserved. Well, shite. Take the staff. That's pretty good.
Careful.
Not good.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Not good. Okay guys, I know everyone blames me for this. But okay, it wasn't my fault. It was someone else's fault. That person not being me, okay? Where did all the Tevinter dudes go? Where did all the Tevinter dudes go? Oh. That's apparently his nerd. But that's what Blackwell is doing, is making a wall. Okay, we're disabling that ability. Very fucking very fucking sucks. Most of us ran away when I pressed the parry button. Okay, Blackwall, I've decided that you should stop doing what you're doing when it comes to using line of sand. Not prepared, disable. What is this then? I'm guessing this is long cooldown, and that's why it's not set to enable. I'm guessing they killed all the Tevinter dudes. Oh my god, look at this guy! Oh, that's a statue. That's a statue, guys. It's not real. Well, it's real. It's just not. You guys know what I'm saying. No bully. No bully. Okay, let's close this nerd rift full of nerd.
Before this gets worse.
Worse than this?
Do anyone remember where the stairs are? Oh my god, that's too early, Dorian, you nerd! Yeah, let's get on this guy. Okay, this is a pretty massive rift. This is bigger than the Wild Rift, guys. This is bigger than Wild Rift. I'm being frozen. Okay, stop running away from me, you nerd! Cool. With 2 potions to spare. Nail it! I also got a cool staff.
It's done.
Well, I'm rather sick of this place. You?
That's enough demons for one day, frozen or otherwise.
I think this quest would have been way better if there was actually a story here, someone to talk to. You know? I think this quest would have been way better. Let's see here. Dorian, I need you to use the staff we did all this nonsense for. Good work. Dorian is too low level. Well thought. Can't believe you done this. And there are 2 locked doors we can't unlock to get more loot. Because apparently you needed to invest 3 points in secrets to open that. I did not know this. That's gonna be the next job, I guess. Shouldn't this stuff disappear? You have to find 12 mosaic pieces to get that? Oh my god, I'm never gonna do that. There's too much Ubisoft in this. I'm just gonna do the fun parts and I'm gonna leave the Ubisoft parts up to you guys when you play this by yourself. So let's see, this is the main quest. Here are the memories of the Grey. Head to Western Approach. I wanna go this way. And get that potions over there. Over here. Get over here, really ugly demon horse. I should search it out for like the elf mount. Pesky potions. I agree, I agree. Where did the other assassin nerd go? Over here? The Dorian spell is really helping here.
All left to worry about.
Yeah, Dorian is making like electricity around himself. Nice. I don't know, if Blackwall has a bunch of abilities, like, that makes him useless, that's not good. I don't really like that.
A chantry symbol out here. Odd.
Yeah, I don't like if Blackwall has an ability that just disables himself and it's like a really important ability, so I have to constantly play him. That doesn't sound good to me. That worries me, on the other hand. Because then I kind of would like to look at Cassandra and see what she does instead.
Whoa!
Plain logging stand. This is not a logging stand or a logging site. This is a logs out in the wild. This is a random ass logs. What are you talking about, game? Elf nut. Oh. Oh shit, not again! Oh, is this the poison thing they were talking about earlier?
It's no use! We can't cross here!
Someone at Skyhold will have a solution.
There's freaking dinos in there, right? There's freaking dinos. Oh shit, this is not good. We retreat into the stupid poison? Well, I can't walk over there. Okay. So we can't get to this, then, I'm guessing. Unless it's up here. I'm constantly being, I'm constantly being punished for exploring in this game. Have you guys noticed that? Like, I'm just running around exploring and then it's like, nope, can't go that way. That would be rude.
There must be something here.
I'm looking for our tenting place, madam. Over there? Okay, I found it. Blight
A
Overworld.
place to set up camp, perhaps.
That sounds bad. Nope, I don't have a moment. I like her feet screaming for help. Oh, there is a nerd there. Fucking mages. Fucking mages. God damn it. Oh dear.
Inquisitor, have some.
No, I don't want your stupid side quests. Do them yourself. I want to play the video game today, okay? You can do your own side quest. So over here, we have to open up the desert over here so that we can't go that way. But now we have a like straight path to what we came here to do. Let's look in the inventory. 32, okay, so I'm done well. I've done fucking well. I hope you guys like my Game of Thrones voice. Guys, it's soon time for me to do my Lord of the Rings marathon. How often do you guys do a Lord of the Rings marathon? I do one on my birthday, and then I watch Star Wars during Christmas. It makes sense in my head, okay? Why are there small statues that's digging in the cheese? What the hell is going on? Not cared for the honeystruck finish. You're not gonna explain this game? You're not gonna explain the small dudes and dudettes digging in the cheese and like claiming the beer bottles? And all the corpses? That's something I wanted explained, I'm not gonna lie. Oh dear, we managed to play another day without doing a single thing in the game. Have you guys noticed this? Like, we have done nothing in the game. Again. I think I have to change Blackwell's priorities. Like, I don't think he should be attacking my targets, he should be attacking targets that are attacking Vtuber. Like, I don't need him to tank my shit, you know? That parry thing was so unsatisfying. I want another ability. Give other ability, please. I want Reaver stuff. I want to turn on my Reaver powers.
Any thoughts on this Herald of Andraste business, Blackwall?
Why?
I just need to know you're capable of higher thought, for my own comfort.
Then you'd be better served giving me a word puzzle.
You'd do a word puzzle if I gave it to you?
Not a chance.
Right, true. Okay, I like this banter more than the banter we had with Solus. Nothing rude about Solus, but that's what they say during a work interview, and then you don't get hired. I don't want to be rude, but can you leave my office? And you're like, feels bad. Feels bad. That's never happened to me, by the way. That's never happened to me. I don't want to lie to you guys. Okay, here comes the real wave. Okay, this is a good... Running by the moon. Do, 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 do. Do you guys like watching Die Hard during Christmas? What are you doing, Blackheart? Oh yeah, I have to change his priority. This is another example of the game not being built for you playing warrior. If you guys have figured that one out, like Blackheart is completely ignoring that the other guys are getting attacked. He's just attacking my target. There must be a way to change that. Like, I want him to do his nonsense by himself. Follow! Defend. You can only choose one option? You can only choose one option? Like, I want to choose both Dorian and Varric, not just Dorian. Whatever. Yeah, I do think they did that better in, like, obviously the way they did it in Dragon Age 1 and 2 is more complicated, but it's not that complicated to the point where they remove it, you know? Okay, this is one of those collectible bullshittery things. I'm just gonna ignore this. So we're gonna remove, we're gonna ignore that, we're just gonna go on with our lives. Wait, there's another rift over there? Why would there be another rift over there? Why would there be rifts in this game that obviously has a lot of rifts in it? I don't understand. Actually, I should probably put him to defend Varric, because Varric does not have, like, aggro help in his kit. Who was knocking me down over and over again? Yeah, the tactics thing I would like them to add back. If they make this another one, I would like them to add the tactics thing back, and I also want them to stop doing MMO combat for melee. Just as a thought. I didn't press T. So there's one massive issue here. I hate these stupid green things that knocks you over. It's like pretending this is fucking Dark Souls. I don't have a dodge button. Hey, we did it. We killed them all. I wonder what you get from, like, closing these rifts. Like, my guess is that it's just... Yeah, my guess is that you only get, like, Brain, can you connect to the internet, please? Please? I wanted to say a sentence. It's gone. It's gone. It's dead. It's never coming back. I tried, guys. I tried my best. Okay, Blackwall is now doing nothing when Dorian isn't being attacked. Okay, that's not good. Okay, I have to figure out if they just had the good tactic system from the other games. This wouldn't have been a problem at all in the first place. I could just have put it to be like protect Varric when being attacked by range with taunt or whatever. Use taunt when Varric being attacked by range. Use taunt when Varric being attacked by melee or whatever. Being attacked by anyone. I think they should probably think about re-adding that in the next game. But make it less locked, so to say. Like sometimes I just want my tank to protect whoever is being attacked, you know? Like, I don't want to put in like 4 or 5 different options for if it's melee or range or whatever. I just want to pick one and then go with that one. I really like desert areas in game. Is there anyone else in chat that thinks like that? Like, desert areas in games are always like pretty sweet. Cause it's like a thing that you never ever go to. Like, look at this. It's like something you never ever go to, but if you played a lot of Conan Exiles, then I would understand if you said no. But if you haven't played a lot of Conan Exiles, then I would understand if you thought that deserts were a little cool too. It's like, deserts is like not a real thing, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, for me as a Swedish person, a desert is like, in Sweden I have the same percentage chance to walk into a desert as I have walking into a goddamn magical wizard. It doesn't exist.
Dispatch for you.
Okay, what do you want from me?
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Well, of course it's nothing useful. Do it yourself! I wish there was a button to just press that. Collecting that shitty material, how about you do it yourself? You seemed very good at that. Ooh, there's a shiny thing up there. The researcher. There's just the nerd researcher down there? I like that. So this area seems smaller, which I do like. What is this? Members of the Grey. Oh yeah, we couldn't walk this way because the desert said no. Right? The desert said no up here. It was like, nope, you ain't walking that way. Shan't be simple and doesn't seem to lead somewhere. Yeah. Like, we can't walk in here because there was some nerd desert steam in there. Okay, but now we have hit it's not, I don't stream to midnight anymore, do I?
Inquisitor.
Shut the fuck up. Do it yourself. Okay, but I am unfortunately, I know I started later today, but I have to leave. I need to get some stuff done today. It's the last day of the month. I have some things I need to get done. But it seems like no one is here, so it's all good. It's 22 on that first day. We're gonna have a good stream tomorrow, all of us. We're gonna have a good stream tomorrow, all of us. Who is no one? It says I only have one viewer. That usually means that I'm only here. I guess Twitch has bugged out. I'm sorry, Cephalogor. Thank you, Cephalogor, for being here. You will never be no one. You're always someone, and I will say this to you only, Cephalogor. I love you all, especially Cephalogor. If you're European, have a good night. If you're American, have a good day. And if you're Australian, crikey baby. And if you're Cephalogor, I'm very sorry for what I've said. I'm very sorry for what I've said. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna do a longer stream tomorrow because we need to do something in this goddamn video game. We need to do something in this goddamn video game. Every stream I've done so far, I've done nothing. I've done nothing. It doesn't feel like I'm getting anything done. But that's gonna be that, guys. So guys, bye bye. Especially you, Cephalogor. Bye bye. See you in the Discord, Cephalogor. Bye. I'm just gonna end the stream, by the way.